Then you returned to the Vajpayee cabinet in January 2004. You became a minister. And I'm not just talking about one instance. Repeatedly, Ms. Banerjee, the question has been that when you quit as railway minister in 2001 on Tehelka, basically what does it prove? That in that short period,
shall I tell you one
in just one more sentence, in that short period and elsewhere, is it true that Mamata Banerjee's been an unreliable coalition partner?
Arnabji, I'm sorry to say, you are raising your question, you are spending maximum time for raising the political question. But you didn't allow me to speak. You are raising 5 questions and you are not allowing me to speak. So how do I speak? Let me reply to you very frankly. Vajpayee's time, it is not that a fact. When I left the ministry, then they bifurcated. Not before that. It is a misinformation and it is a distorted news. Number 2, I left the Vajpayee's government because of corruption issue.
Right.
Number 3, Vajpayee, then I was outside. Do you want to, he is not well, I respect him, that's why I never opened my mouth. When you are asking me the question, then you should know it.
Well.
One day Vajpayee called me in Delhi. Vajpayee was really very lovable to me. Vajpayee, I'm Hindi, again I will use Hindi here.
Please do.
वाजपेयी जी बोला, ममता जी आप फ्लाइट लेके मेरे को घर में पूरा एयरपोर्ट से चलाओ. देन आई वेंट देयर. ही वॉज टॉकिंग, ममता जी आपको आना है, आपको ज्वाइन करना है. हम बोला देखिए वाजपेयी जी हम नहीं करेंगे, प्लीज हमको छोड़ दीजिए. देन ही इज एजेड मैन. 3 hours आई वॉज सिटिंग देयर. उसका रूम पे मेरे को बैठा के रखा. इसके बाद बोला नहीं लोगे ना तो हम खाना खाने नहीं जाऊंगे. Please, you should know.
You're telling me that because of these emotional reasons, people take political decisions.
Bhai, of course he was a senior man. When he said, Mamata ji, हम खाना नहीं खाएंगे, I waited 3 hours. Do you know that? I never opened my mouth. When you are asking this question, you should know it.
Then I'll ask you one counter.
No, please, let me finish first. Then you ask your question. Then हम बोला वाजपेयी जी देखिए आप क्यों ऐसा करते हैं? हम नहीं करेंगे. देन ममता जी एक काम करो आप लो, लेकिन आप मिनिस्ट्री मत लो, लेकिन हमारा साथ आओ. हम लोग देन आई कैन, देखो हम आपका एक ही बात मान सकते हैं. देन यू डोंट गिव मी द मिनिस्ट्री विदाउट पोर्टफोलियो रहेगा. 8 months आई वॉज ऑन विदाउट पोर्टफोलियो. इवन यू विल बी हैप्पी टू नो I have never taken my salary, even the air ticket at that time also. And I was the coal and mines ministry, it was only for 15 days.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it matters. Yes, it matters. Like me, a member,
yes.
Like me, when you ask my credentials, I cannot compromise with my credentials. And that's why I'm telling you, I was there only because of Vajpayee's special request. That was also, I was without portfolio. I have not taken salary. I have not used car. I have not even use the air ticket, or I have not gone to any meeting.
Where was the principle? And this.
What I maintain my principles, nobody can.
Now let me ask you the question. You had no qualms in continuing to be part of the NDA alliance despite the Gujarat riots. Is it true or not that you even voted in favor of the government during the censure motion? You wanted Narendra Modi removed, yes, but
Trinamool Congress is the first team. They went to Gujarat, and
you continued in the government.
This is absolutely wrong. We demanded Narendra Modi's resignation, and the government should go out inside the floor of the house. There is on a record. There is a record.
You defended the central government.
No, that is not correct.
You defended the central government.
That is not correct. It is your views.
It's not my view.
It is a planted question. I disagree. I disagree.
Ms. Banerjee, in April 2002, during the censure motion, you said, why should the Prime Minister take the blame for a Chief Minister's failure? This question was asked by you.
This is not correct. This is not correct. But somebody misleading. No, somebody.
Ms. Banerjee, this
political chaos. Somebody planted this
Ms. Banerjee,
through your face.
Ms. Banerjee, this is the records of Parliament.
I don't agree. We demanded resignation of Narendra Modi. We said this government should be ousted. And we, along with our delegation, we met Atal Bihari Vajpayee for this demand. And also you should know that Krishna Bose, you can ask, Ranjit Paja is no more. I send my team, Krishna Bose, Ranjit Paja, Akbar Ali Khandekar to Gujarat first.
But Ramvilas Paswan sacrificed his ministerial post. You congratulated him.
That time we are not in the ministry, most probably. That time we are not in the ministry.
Ms. Banerjee, Narendra Modi, now I am coming to the critical point. Narendra Modi has been indirectly praising you in the past.
That is his prerogative. I am not praising him. This chapter is over.
No, but he did so in April. He was at a rally in Kolkata
He can.
in February,
I am
and in
also
fact he
going
made.
to Ahmedabad.
Are you going to praise him
Yes,
as
of
well?
course. No. I am against of them. I don't support any communal violence and all this. We are fighting against BJP, Congress, CPM both.
For you, what? Narendra Modi represents communal violence?
Don't you know that Gujarat what happened?
I'm asking for your.
Yes, I am asking you. What happened Gujarat? Why these dangas? Even Uttar Pradesh also some communal riot is going on. Assam also. We don't support this. And Gujarat we have seen it. That's why we don't support this communal things. That I have said so many times.
But if Narendra Modi is under his leadership, the BJP gets significant number. No, ma'am, please now let me complete the question. Ms. Banerjee, it's a very important question. And you're a very important political player. You must just hear my question. If Narendra Modi gets the number of seats that is enough, but he requires the assistance of the Trinamool Congress to get a simple majority and be Prime Minister, will you support him?
You give the support, we cannot.
You
give the support from your press media, but I cannot.
I cannot support.
I am
not a political party. You are.
And what you said that under the leadership of Narendra Modi, BJP has decided, it is their party decision. Who will be their party leader? Who will be their candidate? It is their prerogative. Congress can decide their candidate. BJP can decide their candidate. We can decide our candidate. But I cannot interfere in other party business.
But will you directly or indirectly, in any way, support a Narendra Modi-led government at the center? Very straight.
We cannot. Because of the communal rights. You have to appreciate one thing. India is a country. There are so many languages, so many castes, so many creed, so many community. When we will walk as an Indian citizen in this country, we have to remember all the communities are same to me. All the castes are same to us. All the creed are same to us. All the religions we respect. So, United India, it is our motto.
You heard Narendra Modi at the Brigade Ground rally? Can I just quote what he said, Ms. Banerjee, to push this point further? He said, on February 5th, Mamata Di will work for your betterment. So will I, and Pranabda is your own. He shall too, your gains will be threefold. So Narendra Modi clearly seems to be open. I'm sure you're an experienced politician for many decades. You understand the political significance of what he was saying. He was indicating to the people here that he's open to an alliance with your party. My question to you is your problem with Narendra Modi, or is your problem with the BJP, or is your problem with both the Narendra Modi and the BJP? Because you worked with the BJP in the past with another person as the Prime Minister.
The problem is you are quoting some newspapers. I should have bring the newspaper.
I am quoting Narendra Modi.
If you tell me earlier, I am telling you one thing.
Have I quoted him wrong?
No, it is not wrong. This information is correct.
Yes.
Whatever I have seen in the paper. Now, number one, he is very cleverly he has done he is doing the politics. Number one, let us do the job only within the West Bengal, so that we cannot go to any other place. He said, okay, you do the job in your state. Pranab Mukherjee is doing the job as a president because he is also congressman, Pranab Mukherjee. Now he is a Rashtrapati, it is okay. But his background is from the Congress. So he is satisfying him because if there is a number game and all this, so Pranab Mukherjee should get support from the Pranab Mukherjee. And from me said, you be in the West Bengal and I'll go to Delhi. Yes. This is the politics. That everybody should understand. And that's why we are saying that if he can come to West Bengal, we can go to Ahmedabad also. It's an open choice. Open choice, open field. And this is the first time, yes, if you ask me, it is Annaji's blessing that he wants that we should go to the outside. That's why we started.
No, I'll come to Anna Hazare in a minute.
Please let me complete my question, my answer. And then earlier I can tell you that Assam I have MLA. Even earlier that also. Manipur we have 7 MLAs. Arunachal we have 5 MLAs. Uttar Pradesh we have 1 MLA. So don't say that Trinamool Congress 3 states we are already recognized. After one state recognition will be the national party status we will get. So don't say that earlier we have not gone to other states.
So that is your ambition. That's not Anna Hazare's ambition.
This is not the ambition question. What he said that don't go to other place. You be limited in the Bengal. Of course, I love to my motherland. I am proud that I am born here, and I will work for them. But the thing is that we contested the election. It is for your information. In Tripura, in Assam, in Manipur, in Arunachal, in Uttar Pradesh, and we have the MLAs also there. So please realize it is nothing today. We expanded our party there also, but you can say that yes, we are the smallest party. That you can say. That I do agree.
Very smartly you avoided my question.
No, I have not.
I asked you a question.
If you are not satisfied, I cannot satisfy
my
you.
question was this: that is your problem with Modi? Is your problem with
I
the
said
BJP?
you cannot adjust with them. I said
BJP?
my
BJP?
answer is very clear. I cannot adjust with the communal forces. It's okay.
No.
The chapter is okay.
No.
I said you asked me a question. I said not possible.
Mr. Vajpayee was Prime Minister.
He was a secular man.
Are there any secular people in the BJP?
That I cannot discuss because it is not the research that I am doing here.
But you are avoiding the question. You're keeping yourself open to the BJP.
I cannot satisfy you. What you have limitation to ask the question, I have my prerogative to reply the question. So I said that we cannot go with Narendra Modi. Is over.
How will Mamata Banerjee be part of a force or have equity in a force that has at least about 100 MPs with it? Who will come together? Are you in touch with Jayalalitha?
I am telling you one thing. I know my limitation.